Take this ground out. Screw it. Yeah. Here, take this one off. Take this bracket off.
Yeah, I was looking for.
Shallow tin. Yeah, you probably have to use that. Yeah.
It was just chilling like this.
Yes. I got one.
Yeah, I got 3 cans of that Perka liner, so hopefully that's
Should be enough.
My thing is just, I didn't want to get it super like pretty, you know, because like something falls over and shit.
Should be your engine ground, right? Or your battery ground, or your engine ground. One of them.
So ground. Ground up here.
Get a bolt down in there.
You got a smaller magnet?
No. There you go. What's up, everybody? We're doing Honda stuff. I'm gonna get the engine bay straightened out, cleaned up, and he's going to bed liner it. Some rattle can bed liner, just to tidy it up a little bit, and then we're gonna weld the front radiator support back on. What the hell these red? I wonder what these wires were for.
Probably like headlight.
That's not a headlight. This should be. That should be your headlight.
Maybe side marker.
Does
It
it?
has like a little blinker.
Oh, yeah, some aftermarket shit. Yeah, probably exactly what it was for. Ricer shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. It's your people, man.
Hey man, I don't claim them all.
It's your people.
I don't claim all of them.
Still your people. I don't know why you're hating. I don't know why you're hating on your people, man.
Puzzle piece. Put this everywhere.
It's just been on there so long it's stuck. Yeah. Just kind of hang out right there.
And over top. A riddle ass plan. Shit's fun. $19.99.
That one's fucking broken anyway.
Those are infamous, right?
Can you reach your fingers in the fender and squeeze that and push it out?
No, it doesn't go in that way.
Oh.
Oh, maybe this one. like that shit. What about this bracket? It's gonna be so far underneath.
That would be all right.
Yeah.
Really, that one right there.
I didn't screw these all the way in because it kind of holds it.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Okay. Star Wars stuff. That thing's cool.
Yeah, it's more cheaper than the actual version. I guess it doesn't want to show the picture because of the internet.
Oh, you're probably too far away from the internet right now.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is supposed to be the side of the ship, but they just made it like the ship.
That thing's $160.
I bet I didn't have to pay $1,000.
Yeah.
What happens if she gets caught?
This is a new car for Tito. We gotta get it all cleaned up and get the front end back on.
Is it already finding?
I don't know. He bought it used from somebody. So somebody wrecked his old car. Somebody drove into the side of him and wrecked his car. So we're gonna fix this one up and put his motor and his transmission in this so he could have another car to drive.
There are a few more sets out like this. More cheaper than it used to be.
Yeah. Some of them are very
This used
expensive.
to be $100 now.
$51. Still expensive.
There's a set that has a cheaper version, set with a cheaper version, but it's just those two are more smaller. And then that's just a random one. A smart play, and then this one.
Got it? All right.
They even have one from the ad.
Did you finish reading your book?
This is not even from Lego, but it's like that ad where the vegetables are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this in the Star Wars video I watched.
Awesome. All right, buddy. Well, we're going to make a mess and make a lot of noise.
Let me see your credit card, man. Let me see. You look out there like, buddy, you not too.
I done closed 5 credit cards, paid them off and closed 5 credit cards. I got one credit card that I just paid off.
Yeah.
That's going to stay locked in the safe for like emergencies.
Yeah.
You know, and then I've got one that I'm using so I did this snowball thing where I paid them off and then rolled that payment to the next one and the next one. So I got one credit card left that I use mainly. So right now I'm putting like $500 a month paying that card down.
Do you like stand next to your safe like, I know what I can do with you?
Oh, I know exactly what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. All right, well, I mean, I had 80K in credit cards.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had 80K in credit cards, and I could have just swiped away.
Dude,
I could have went and got me a.
fucking bought like a duplex and became a landlord.
I could have went on like MMRE and bought me a built Coyote motor, and had a 1500 wheel motor. Could have done a lot,
Yeah.
but then I would have had a small mortgage payment to pay all that shit back off, and I'd have been paying on it for 20 damn years. So, just trying to get we're both doing it. We're both trying to get rid of all of our debt. His medical bills are killing us. So, it's just we gotta get rid of the debt so we can afford to pay for his medical stuff. He's got to take a shot. He's got to take a shot once a month, and that shot's $8,000. And luckily, we got a grant. We got a grant from somebody that's paying for that right now. But sooner or later, we're gonna start paying for it.
Does the shot eventually go away when it's on? Or
He's got to do it for the rest of his life.
$8 grand for the rest of his life?
Yep. All right, Bubba. This is where you get to have fun.
Hope we win the lottery, brother.
Take this thing, and well, if you're gonna weld it,
I mean, what do you think? Well,
welding it would be better
okay, let's
technically. So we got to get all of these out.
as flush as possible. I mean, they're not drilled all the way through,
Well,
but I can like
if
flush them.
if you've got some fresh drill bits and you want to drill them all back out, I don't know if you quite need that many, but you definitely want to do like this one, this one, this one.
Just flush it up, you think it'll be fun?
You can flush it up, but that means I'd have to weld it on the seam.
What do you think? I don't know how many. I should have a lot of drill bits without the house.
Yeah. Ideally, we'd want to spot weld it back the way it was. Ideally. So you'd want to drill these out. But you can knock them flat and make drilling them out a lot easier.
Well,
yeah.
I gotta run back to the house to get the spot weld, or like it's a normal drill?
All of my drill bits are done.
Cooked?
They're cooked. Yeah. I had one we tried to drill through plastic with, and it wouldn't even cut through plastic. So, if you want to take the Kia, and run over to your house and grab your drill bits, I'll take
pizza bringing them.
If you want. All right. If you want to. You gonna call her or you gonna text her? Okay. And I'll wait on making noise.
That's just bigger than that. I'm not even worried. Well, that's the drill bit stuff. Somewhere that's too well.
Are you planning on putting AC back on this car? No.
Man. What are you doing?
Super busy right now?
Maybe it's just like making a shirt. Close it on.
We'll take the Kia over there. You're going around the corner, so don't pull out in front of anybody.
I got a Kia.
Yeah, it's out front.
You wanna never stop?
No, I'm good. Looks better. Better. All right, we got that straightened out. I think it took a little bit of a hit. Not too bad. Should be good enough. Get that back on. Straighten this one out. Pretty good. This side looks good. This side's a little bent. It's pretty good. It's all right. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all been? Comments are on. Automatic chat translation. So we've got the radiator support. Just got to put back on. So this car was hitting the front end just a little bit, just enough to damage the thin tin sheet metal stuff. So we got to get this to where it fits back again. And right now, it doesn't fit all that well. It doesn't want to sit back the way it needs to. still a good finger width away. I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't want to fit back all the way unless something is supposed to be up. Should be somewhere. Whoop. I don't know if this is the right one or not because it does not fit quite like it. It fits. See, that's way off. Way off. This is supposed to be flat. I don't think this is the right one, honestly. It doesn't seem. This is way high over here. Oh, that's because this is bent. This thing isn't bent. Or is it? Looks like it's bent right here. That is way over. Because this side should look like that side. Yeah, here, look at that. See the difference? See, it's all bent down this way, that way. And look at this one. This one's not bent down at all. So, gotta straighten that out. Try. Yeah. Alright. So, the set needs to come way over. Way over. About an inch this needs to come over. So either the fender is shoved out or this needs to come over this way, but my bolt holes on the frame rails are lined up here. That definitely needs to be fixed. And my bolt holes are lined up there. So that fender is bent out. This one doesn't look bad, but I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that a lot. Ah, yeah, that's actually bent in and down. Wow, I got bound up pretty good. Okay, so that explains that. But it still has to go over. Will you sit right there? There you go. So that's that one. It's not the right hole. There's this one. So that 12. There. There. Like that. Yeah, that's way off. And this is still way off on the bottom. Just on that inside edge. Got a big head through here. Yeah, that's way off. Way off. This side is too. It's like a good 1/8 inch gap on the inside. The outside looks great. The inside, not so much. And this fender is definitely shoved over, so that's fixable. This one, so there's a good 3/4 of an inch gap here, and there is barely a finger width gap there. So either this is wrong, or this front end is really, really knocked around. That needs to come down. Are you sure this is right for this car? This is bent. That's bent. See how this one lays flat?
Maybe it was bent already, like in
Well,
packaging.
yeah, somebody bent the shit out of it because it's supposed to be way up here, and it's not. But you can see the bend in it right there.
Yeah.
So we have
this
to.
for a while. I gotta get.
Oh, I quit drinking.
Really?
I haven't had a drink since the last time you bought me something to drink. I appreciate it.
I like bought like.
I had the last time you bought me little bottles is the last time I had anything to drink. So that was 8 months ago, 6 months ago.
I didn't lie.
That's all right. If anybody steals that car, I'll go out and shake their hand.
You should let me do the headlights.
Help yourself. So you see how much of a gap you have here,
Yeah. No.
and how little of a gap you have here. This fender looks like it's pushed out this way, so this needs to come in.
Yeah.
Looking at it,
Maybe this was previously bent. I took the sticker off of it already, but it was for a 99, and this is a 99.
yeah. All
But
right.
this is aftermarket, so.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit very well. See, the edges here are nice and flat. The edges on the inside, you've got about an 1/8 inch gap. Same on this side. You got a big gap here and no gap on this side.
Yeah. Yeah. For real? Okay. What does he have? Make sure his head is up here. Did he stop crying?
Right there. This needs to come over. Lock.
That's not felt in the bed.
Through?
He like felt in the bed. Like was sitting on the bed and like he like this like fall off.
Oh. It needs to go way back, way over this fender right there. Wow, that's a long way to go. Holy macaroni. That is a long way to go. That needs to go over, way over. I think I'm going to put a bolt in that fender to hold it where it needs to be. And then we'll try to adjust that. I don't do crash damage cars, but you know, trying to help a friend out here. Let's see, what size is that? It should be a 6mm bolt. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll put that where it's supposed to be. I mean, this isn't going to be a show car or anything fancy. It's just going to be something that he can put his motor in and have himself his little street race car. Let's put that right there. So now I see how far I've got to go. And we'll do the same over here. We'll put this where it needs to go. That way I can see how far I've got to go. So, got another body bolt, Fox body bolt, by the way. Don't get much better than that. Fox body parts on a Honda. Just kind of eyeballing that. I really, bad. We can always clean up the body line and the hood shit. This hood's damaged, the fenders are damaged. So we can clean that up after the fact, but I want to get this as close as possible. See, this is just like fenders, the edge of that fender is rounded up. It looks like that needs to come down a little ways. Be nice to have all the parts. That's for sure. I think that's gonna have to do there. This. Just to come in some. I think that should be pretty dang close. Right there. Now this side needs to come in a lot. That and this. Down, and that still needs to go way back. Way back. Let's do this. It's just kind of like, I'm not really hitting it that hard, and it is just rolling itself back to where it wants to be. Unspringing itself, I guess. So there. That's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Let's see. Let's get up in there a little bit more.
Scratch like it's cheap.
Yeah.
It looks
It's getting there. Let's go in just a little further. There. I think that's all right.
To be $4.99.
I think that'll be all right there.
Yes.
A little finesse. That's looking pretty good. If I remember right, there is always a little overhang from the factory, isn't there? Because your fender is about lined up. I put some bolts in them just to secure them so I had a better idea, but I hammered that edge back down,
Okay.
kind of like that one. I think I've got this one pretty dialed in. If you push that fender over.
Yeah, so it's screwed.
Yeah, I put a bolt in that just to hold it so I had a rough idea where I needed to
Yeah, I
be.
think it probably does hold.
But
I have a big one. I'll look at my old picture somewhere. See if I can follow.
yeah, I think these inner fenders got a little more knocked around than what it looked like. But I am no body guy by any means. Don't claim to be. Don't want to be. Probably be pretty good at it though. Who knows? You know, if it doesn't need to be perfect, I think I'd do all right. But if you want it perfect, you got to pay for that shit.
Yeah, look. They kind of do overhang a little bit. See? Up here.
Yeah, all right. That's good. Okay.
Yeah. This little part here.
Just a tickle.
It's a trickle.
All right. So I just need to tighten this one up a little bit on this side, get it up under there, and I think we'll be good. Like that.
Yeah. See, like here, my bolt goes on there, and then it kind of overhangs a little bit.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we're not so far off. Okay. All right. None too shabby. None too shabby.
Is this going there?
Where?
Probably not, right? Or this come out? This
That's
part?
no. That's about where the paint mark is on this one. Where the paint mark is from the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably good. Well, it.
And you're back as far as you can go here. So I mean, I'd assume that's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't fucking know. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I would. The whole hole lines up. You do that?
No. Well, kind of. It's to the front of that hole.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
But that might just be, that's probably just finger adjustment or fender adjustment there. Something like that.
My bolt is yeah, he hit it a little harder than we thought.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we can't make it somewhat better than not better. A little better than what it was. So we'll pull this back, clamp it. We'll jig clamp it. Pull this one over. And we'll clamp it there. Yeah, I think this is bent a lot more than what. Yeah, here, but it's okay. It's one of the sides is bent a little more than the other. Not sure, probably this side, but yeah, no, it's not bad.
As long as the fender holds long up.
Yeah, well, you'll have to adjust your fenders to make it line up. Your fenders are all cattywampus right now.
Yeah, this one's fucked up.
Yeah, they're not lined up at all. So
But I mean, like at least at the bolts. This one, does this one have a hole to hold in?
no, that's supposed to be welded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, because you had two holes where the spot weld was. Here, let's take those back up. Yeah, that corner goes. Yeah, but this was spot welded to here, right here. It was spot welded down like that. See where you drilled them out originally. That's why I was asking if this was the right piece because it seems a little off. Yeah,
So this just bolts up to this.
yeah,
Like
right.
right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, your fender bolt's here.
And then that actually goes in. Same shit. Okay. I see they just bolt up to this shit.
Right. It's almost like
Yeah, this fender's shot.
fucking better than the ones that were on your other car.
Think so?
Yeah,
Really?
a lot better. Yeah.
Think I can still use these ones for the meanwhile?
That's the only thing that fucks you.
Yeah.
I mean, for a crash damaged car, it's probably about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at it. On the box.
This is where your bumper is supposed to bolt up, isn't it? Those two holes.
Yeah.
Just doesn't fit very well right there.
And maybe because of the spot welds?
I already ground them down.
Oh shit.
I already ground them down. Helped a little. Yeah, I'll just have to have you push it. That helps out a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Just have to have you push it. Watch yourself. Yeah. All right.
Just mostly that bottom.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, gotta push on the bottom.
yeah, you just have to push the bottom, yeah.
But the top looks, I can't even see like it. Just that that bottom, I'll have to just, push for it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take this off and we'll grind or drill your holes out, and we'll put this back on.
I'm pretty sure that's 99, 2000.
Grab that vice grip right there.
Oh, fuck.
Coming through.
Got it?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I can't see that sticker. I just filled it off with the pressure washer. But yeah, it should be the same. I don't know. It's just applicator.
All right.
So, what do you want me to do about these?
Drill them out.
Just drill them all the way straight through?
Yep. Yep. Because you weld it from the inside to that.
Okay.
So we'll do a little rosette.
We're just doing little holes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Get them all out. Just drill them all out, and we'll do a little rosettes all the way around it. After we get that on and mounted, then we'll paint the inside. You still got a lot of wiping down to do. Get all this moldy shit off of here.
Damn.
Stupid fuse box. Stay over there.
I'm missing the fucking little drill thing on it.
What?
Like, it goes into the drill.
Oh, you need a regular drill bit. That's what you need.
Because it like screws on.
Yeah, I know exactly what you got. But I've got the same piece of shit over here. Whoa, almost knocked myself in the noggin. Excuse my big head, you guys. What you should be using is one of these. Oh, mine's missing too, is it? You must have took it. Wrong door. That's not it. No. Oh, forgot about that. Same thing. Here, see how big this is. Yeah, that should work.
Think it works?
Yeah.
Look, oh, shorty.
It's supposed to be for these.
ball?
Probably. If I got it, it's probably dull. But I mean, it's taking chunks out.
I thought I would have keep it.
Have at it, Pally. Hey, man, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Just doing Honda stuff. I'm not a bodywork guy, but we're doing bodywork stuff. Collision damage repair. Not in my wheelhouse, but it's not rocket science, right? Here, pull that out of there real quick. Let's see if we can hold that. We can speed that process up a little bit. Have that? Yeah, I bought that same cutter you have, like probably seven years ago, when I ripped the rear suspension out of the Mustang, and I had to cut the upper torque box out. I had to sit there and drill out. I think it was over 100 rivets that were holding that torque box in. That I was cussing the whole time.
Even sometimes you don't know all the way through, so you gotta like beat on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to chisel them out. I was trying not to go through onto the other side, but I ended up having to with the new upper tubular suspension that I got. I ended up having to cut everything out that I was trying to be so delicate with. Ended up having to cut it all out, and I was like, well, damn, if I knew, I'd have just cut it out with the whiz wheel and not worried about it. What's that? Oh, yeah. Woo! Not much left of that one. Yeah, not much left of that one. Yeah, I don't know how many times Riker fell down when he was a baby, and we panicked about it, and we had him checked for concussions
Yeah.
so many times.
And he's like falling.
Just because we were new parents, they didn't know shit,
That's how I feel.
and scared the shit out of us so much.
I know she's fucking sick up there, man. I don't know who it is. I was like, it doesn't look like he's dying or anything, but he just kind of a little fall on his feet. So I guess when he fell down,
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, but you need to get you one of those rails if you got them. Was it?
we need to start putting it in there.
Yeah.
Usually, like, so we start to fall now.
Yeah.
So we try to put the pillows, like barricade a little bit.
Right.
But he just comes right over so when I was younger outside, I used to do all types of shit. I remember I fell on top of my bike and hit the corner of my cheek and scooped it up. Like when I was like 8, I used to like jump ramps when I was like 8. And one time I jumped the ramp and like blacked out. Like, that was rough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to get pretty fucked up sledding. I went down a hill. I know you're a Florida boy. You don't know shit about sledding in snow, but I went down a hill on one of those saucers.
Like a trash can?
It looks like a pizza pan, right? But it's a little dished,
Yeah.
kind of like a walk.
I know what you're talking
Right?
about, like the shit, like the old school shit.
Like a National Lampoon's Christmas where he went down the thing.
Yeah.
So we had those growing up, and we had this huge hill beside our house that we sled down all the time, ride our dirt bikes and shit on. Yeah. So we're rolling down this hill, and my saucer turned around to see where the hell I was going, and bam, right to a tree. Knocked me out. Knocked me out.
How old are you?
My brothers carried me home, up the hill, carried me into the house, laid on the couch. My dad was like, I'll be all right. And I was like, I got knocked the fuck out. I was probably 10. Probably 10 years old. Oh, yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how fast we were going down that hill, but it felt like we were doing about 50 miles an hour. No brakes other than rolling off. Roll off the side.
I'm on the recorder with like the big camcorder on the thing. The big beady chest, you can throw it on your shoulder and kind of record it.
Uh-huh.
I got videos of my birthday and stuff, and my eyes like this, like happy birthday. My shit's like goose, bro. Like,
Just cleaning these up on the backside because it always pushes the metal out. So I just cleaned up just a touch. All right. Yeah, just go as close to the middle as you can. Yep, drill it through. You don't have to push on this one so hard. Keep from burning the bit up. It's probably the only kind of sharp one I've got. So, there you go. Just get as close to the center of them as you can. Hey, Mac. How you doing, man? I need you to fly down here real quick, all right? Yeah, wrap this up for me. And unfuck what I've probably already fucked up. Crash damaged car. It was hitting the front, so we've got a new radiator cradle and stuff. We just fitted, straighten the inner fenders up a little bit, and now we're drilling out all the factory spot welds. So we stick that back on and bolt it in place with the two bumper bolts. Get it shoved back, and I'm going to come inside and just do some rosettes and lock it into place. And we'll come up here and do a little rosette up there. If I still had my snap-on welder, I had the spot weld settings and the spot weld tip for that. You just hold it up against it and hit it, and it would do perfect spot welds. But I got rid of that. What's the matter? You ready to go up now? Lack of motivation, yeah. I hear that. Uh-oh. That's alright, it's got a hole in it. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, they definitely didn't spot weld that one as good as they did this side. They left you a good bit of meat on this one. They didn't leave you shit on that one. But just shows you how crooked they are from the factory.
Yeah.
That's all right. You saw the tacks on Little Bird? Okay, tack on Little Bird. Sweet. I think where you're going with that, you probably really don't need a tack on there. Just hold it to the floor. She revs what she revs. Get you some good hard, dry rotted tires for that thing. Find you a 17-inch wheel with like a 235, 45. That's just bowling ball hard. Yeah, well, trained professional, man. You should be able to tell with your ear. You've been around long enough. You know, the old put a piece of paper on the tailpipe and let it idle and set your timing. You get them all? All right. Is this what you got?
I got this little game right here. Porcupine.
Dial it back. Oh, you turn the time down a bit. Oh yeah. Perculiner, huh? Oh, we gotta knock that down with a flap wheel. Well, like old Vice Script says there, Mac, your project won't work unless you do. And I do not take that advice myself, because my project is sitting, and it's been sitting. I drove it out of the garage today. That's about it. Last weekend we had the lsswap Fox body in here, and I drove it out of the garage and into the other garage, and that's about as far as I drove it in a month or more. Just don't, just I don't want to say I've lost interest in it. I just, it doesn't break. It doesn't break, and it won't get wrecked sitting in the garage. That's kind of how I feel about it.
I don't know. I did my research a little bit. It's decent.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shake the ever-loving shit out of it.
I don't get no idea how I'm taking this.
I've already got an idea. Your hands are too big though, so I'm not interested. We're using the bumper bolts.
Are we ready for painting?
Once this is welded on, sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to weld it.
All right. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look bad, honestly.
Looks like the headlights are on and stuff.
It won't be as noticeable once the headlights are in and the bumper's on and the fenders are right.
Put a bolt on it.
On what?
Never mind. I forgot. I keep thinking like the fender bolts down into it, but it doesn't. It just bolts into the bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what,
Yeah, I keep thinking it bolts like.
well, we'll come up here and pull the fenders back and just put a little tack on that corner just to hold it down. Or you can drill a hole in it and put a nut and bolt on it.
Once you weld it, that's it.
No, once I weld it, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah. But I kind of want to wait. If you're going to replace these fenders, kind of want to wait to do that, just in case you need to bend this in.
Wait to weld it on?
No, well, with this here, just in case this needs to be bent in. Because if you lay your fender up here and you put all your shit on and lay your headlight in here, and this fender needs to go way in like that,
yeah, then
that means the inner is bent over. So you got to take your fender off and hammer that over so you can get that. But it may be just fine right there, but you won't know until you get your bumper on and get your headlights set in.
Yeah.
If this fender, because you may run out of adjustability with this, and you're not going to be able to shove it in far enough. And I don't fucking know. I'm not a body guy. It might be absolutely fine where it's at, but we don't know. But we do know right now that this is about as close as I'm getting it. So we can weld it on and get that over with for the most part. Well, you're not going to do any worse than me.
Man, you got to do that. You got to do that. Get that team takeover, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what I need for Christmas then?
Takeover?
Yeah, you give me one for Christmas.
Hell yeah. You're going to have to run some of the couplers.
Yeah.
Jason Lennox.
Really not much at the bottom. No. Not much there.
Look, that's what he got right.
Oh. Holy shit.
It looks way worse on the camera.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, had a good look.
Pretty gnarly. We used to, when he would hang out on the couch with us, we used to take pillows and line the floor. Yeah, So if he did roll off accidentally or something, we couldn't catch him in time, he'd fall on a pillow.
Never got a shiner like that?
No. No, but when he was old enough to stand and kind of walk on his own, he was standing up at the gate because we used to keep the dogs in the kitchen and we would be in the family room. He stood up on the gate one day and let go of the gate and was standing there, and he started getting a little wobbly, and I couldn't get to him in time, and he just like a fucking tree, just, and I was like barely. It was pretty bad. He fell backwards, bonked his head a couple times, where I was like, let's go get him checked out, and they checked him, for concussion, and he was fine. They were like, yeah, he'll be all right. I'm like, all right. And then after that, we kind of just, instead of, just, all right.
Things are gonna happen.
Yeah, well, absolutely. You're not going to get away from it.
One time, when he was just starting to start moving, like something, out of on the couch, and I was like prepping the little area because he just shit. I was getting the diapers and the wipes ready, and he rolled over, but it was it was only maybe this far, the little couch.
Mm-hmm.
And he rolled over right onto the ground. I did one of them things, slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, it's unavoidable sometimes. All right, let's see if we got enough heat in this thing.
I'm gonna hold it.
No, this side's actually pretty tight. Turn that up just a touch. Turn that up just a touch. Did that better than I thought I was going to do that. Nice. Not too shabby. None too shabby. Ow. Wire speed's just a little too fast. Turn it back just a tick. Oh. A little hot. A little hot.
a little too hot.
A little too hot. At least for that section. Turn that back just a tick. That's all right. Got me. All right. Let's move on over to the inside. Hey, bud. Take this. Push on it right about there. Let's see if that's going to move it in. So, not really. I'm going to have to hammer that. I'm going to have to hammer that.
How about if I push it on this?
Push it? Yeah, no. It's not doing much. Would you go turn that fan off for me? Yeah, it switches on the side, kind of side, top side, side of the top. There you go. All right. I think. Let me have that hammer. That's not that one. The ball peen. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. All right. I'm good. You don't have to do that now. Ouch. Turn that wire speed down. You see it's 195. Turn it down to 190.
190.
All right. Watch yourself. Let's see if that's better. It's a little too fast. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Gotta clean that up a little better, I guess. Boy, does it get hot in here without that fan.
Right? It's like night and day.
Yeah. All right. There's a bit of a gap on this one. Bit of a gap. Little fire happening there. All right, I'm good now. Quite a gap in this one. There we go. Got it. One more. Whoa. Wire speed kind of doing whatever the hell it wants here right now.
The lower speed.
No, we're good. I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I'm done.
That shit didn't use.
It ain't going. It ain't going nowhere now.
You hit that shit and the whole car shook.
Yeah. It ain't going nowhere now. That's for damn sure.
You said boom the hook.
Mm-hmm.
That was that ring right there, bro.
Yeah.
No.
It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Looks good. None too shabby.
Hell yeah, man.
Now it's permanent.
Got some cool welding shots for you.
Sweet. We'll let that cool off. We'll take those vice grippies off. I don't know if you want to just go ahead and tack that corner now.
Do you want to just wait until we get the fenders?
I mean, it's I don't.
Will be better.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere or really cause a problem. Coming down. Well, that's where his bumper bolts. So the bolts are just holding it in place while I welded it. Yeah, little rosettes. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Your little puppy. My little puppy. Sweet. Yeah, I think you're golden. I don't think that's going anywhere. We'll let that cool off, and I don't know if you just want to put a little tack on this.
The brown one, if you look real close, it's like a blue, but I mean, you can barely see it when it's on the inside.
What are they called? The mix, the pit bull.
Pitsky.
Yeah.
What was the one that you came up with?
Well, ski it. Sket.
Skip.
How's your car doing?
Still need some tuner revisions. Virginia Tuner was doing some cruising because I was getting like 10 miles to the gallon even after swapping the 60. I'm like, there's got to be something going on. Like, it shouldn't be that bad.
Damn.
So he did some cruising and he still wants to do a bunch of revisions. He said, this should not be, there's a bunch in this tune that should not be like this. So,
But for the most part, pretty good.
I mean, I love it, but
it's a lot funner, right?
Investment.
Yeah, a lot funner. If you have the loader out, you should hit the little crack right there.
Crack? Oh, yeah, I need to clean that off. I need to grind that down.
Big ones.
All right, you can turn that fan back on. I think it's just a crack in the paint.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. That was weird. No. Some things are like notorious for freaking cracking. Right?
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's thin. Wow, that's thin. No wonder they crack. I said, no wonder they crack. That metal is thin as shit.
Yeah, they just freaking. Even mine. I mean, mine only tore when I got that first hit, but rather than that, they're like notorious. Like,
Yeah. What I welded that bump or that radiator cradle on was too hot to weld that. So that's pretty thin. Pretty thin. There you go. Like it never happened. All right.
yeah.
Gonna put a little tack on those corners right there. Nothing you can't grind off if you absolutely have to. Yep.
Hey, I'm going now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like people like right now I don't care. Or it's like run over there, you know, like you know.
Oh, I get it. I get it. 100%. I get it.
I feel like that's a lot to get like okay, alright. Like cause like when I call it shit, it's just like expecting to hop the fence and fucking, you know, like just start jogging people. was like, well, if he's fine, I'm on camera, he's not dizzy, he's not this, he's not that, you know. When I go home, you know, I'll take care of him.
Yep, I understand. Yeah. Oh yeah, first time parent, man, you're gonna be scared to death all the time. I know I was. I still am. I still am. My brother Scott, his first kid, and then he had like 6 more, and after like number 3, the worry was gone, and it was like, he'll be all right. And I'm like, stop it. I'm freaking out. Not even my kid. You know.
That's how I am, man. I definitely want to go get him checked out and shit, but I just feel like
Just go online and look and see how you check somebody for concussion, and do that finger thing, and their eyes should go crossed and all that shit.
I don't think he broke about that.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. Probably fine.
Well, I'll have a white truck, white Jeep, and now white city. White on white, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, I went to that birthday boy, Lucid Boy cash.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I had a friend that used to come out to the meets. He's been working out there for like, I don't know, like 6 years.
Uh-huh.
And he just like, oh yeah, look, I haven't seen him in like a couple years. And I was like, yeah, just come on down, bro. He was like, it's just you and the fam. I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, I got you. I'll get you in for free. Don't worry about it. So then he drove me. He just like told me to meet him like at the gate, and I just called him right in the VIP lounge and just parked the truck.
Yeah.
As soon as I parked the truck, you can see like Kyle and his little like sidekick or whatever. Like driving to the burnout pit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. And then they got that speakeasy thing, and he just told the security guys, oh, just let him in, and we just go right in there. I was there like sodas and chilling.
Yeah.
Live band. I was like, shit, I used to go be here, but chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't in there yet, but just walk on his shirt and stuff. Have you ever been out there?
Nope.
You ever taken a trip out there?
Nope.
Why not?
Never been there. Fold it again.
Why won't you go out there?
It's a long fucking ride, for one. And it's an 8th mile track, so. Now your phone's ringing.
Yeah. There it goes.
Oh.
Hey, Mom. I'm just at Mother's house and the car. You guys are going? Alright, so 6:30 is when I told them. You want to see? Yeah, well, love you. That's so important today. Then, like a couple days ago, I was watching the baby. I was taking care of him and stuff. And I wanted to mute my phone. Like, I wanted to mute it so we could take. Like, he went down for a nap, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go down for a nap too, but I'm gonna mute the phone so no one can call me. I can like sleep good.
Yeah.
Man, dude, like
everybody called you?
I had like 20 missed calls from the wife. My mom called me a bunch of times. Bro, they had Robbie go and check on me, and they thought something happened to me. And I was like, there's just no way, man.
Ah.
They had Robbie go over there.
It's crazy.
They knocked on the door to see if I was like good.
But
I was like, damn, I can't even.
Can you take a nap?
No, I mean, the baby so good. He slept like 2 hours with me.
Yeah.
We were just chilling.
Yeah, that's how it is. I understand that. Sleep shit, man.
I was like, man, I'm about to mute the phone, bro. Sometimes I get spam. I don't want to get woken up for nothing. And then the babies, they sleep they can sleep 2 hours, they can sleep 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And they get that earth energy. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, ain't it? You really did a horrible job wiping us off over here. Did you even wipe anything, or did you just make it look like you were wiping stuff?
I did spectacular, bro.
Dude, you still got greasy fingerprints everywhere and rust spots everywhere.
Spit shine like that.
I just need to wipe all the bullshit off. They don't look too bad now. What you want? Oh, all right. That damn spray paint on my good shorts. One thing to have a welding hole in them, is another thing to have spray paint on them. Dang it all. Work shorts now.
I'll let you do that.
What?
For your professional ease.
My rattle can professionalism? Sure, buddy.
Let me take a before and after.
There you go. Go on and get your photo. What's that? You've been shaking the shit out of it, haven't you?
I did see.
All right.
I was getting the bottom of that. I'm gonna take out that motor. Yeah, fuck yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can see that shit right there.
Yeah, no. Not really. Not really.
Is it already hot?
Tip's clogged already.
What the hell? Man, this ain't look good.
Yeah.
Headliner says.
Yeah. Just wait till it dries. Do a second coat. Rebuilding. Rebuilding. Seam sealer. Yeah, you still got a bunch in here. Seam sealer. Frame repair. New struts. It's up to you. Hey, will you turn that big fan off again?
Yeah.
It's blowing right up through here. Blowing all up in my face.
That can is lit. It don't stop. So a whole truck has one can. That brake line, you just take that.
Well,
Take that filler piece.
I was trying to keep off of most of it.
Yeah, no, I can't see my mouth something like that.
Man, this chip is worse than the other one. Yeah, it's. Grab that chip out of the other can for me. You grab that chip out of that can you just threw away?
Yeah.
This one is just globbing. Oh, now you want to do it. Oh, never mind.
Good now?
Yeah. Guess it just wasn't happy where it was. I don't think you're going to need that third can, bud. No. Oh.
You think we need it for the radio support? 13?
No.
It's still a long way now.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to. I wouldn't paint the top. Honestly, I'd leave it like it is.
It was better now?
I would think so. I mean, it's entirely up to you. It's your shit. Not mine. I need to get that corner over there.
Yeah, I just think the whole shit just to make it.
Make it even.
Yeah. Make it look. About 10%.
Like it never happened.
Never have.
Man, got this shit on my forearm.
90 bucks.
Yeah.
Would you buy this club? Percolon?
I don't know. It depends on how it dries.
Put it at like, right kind of low.
Yeah, I guess if you want to redo the, you want to go back over the front there and finish it off. What's up? What year Civics? The 99?
99.
Yeah, we just replaced this front radiator support and straightened out some things, and now we're just bed linering it and the engine bay. That really looks all right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about that is you don't gotta really worry about like running.
Yeah, no, it kind of self-heals if you would. You don't have to worry about runs or any of that. It'll straighten itself out. Well, I mean, you don't want to intentionally cause one, but yeah, I like. Dude, my engine bay has been maintenance free. I haven't had to do anything with it. I haven't had to repaint it. I haven't had to touch it up or anything. It's just
Do like a gun.
that shit right there. That right there. That's what I did mine with. That's what I did the underside of my car with too. I didn't use the rubberized undercoating. I used the bed liner.
So I've got a fucking.
But yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, once it dries up, you see how it feels.
I like that mechanical performance with it.
Yeah, yeah, it looks all right. But that should texture just a little bit, like you see it.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
It looks
Yeah, looks pretty snazzy. Little snazzy. Here, let me take you guys. I'm gonna show you this engine bay. Something other.
Huh?
B18,
it's a B18 B1 sleeve block. Rods, pistons.
B18, B1 sleeve block, rods, pistons, cams, blah blah blah, Honda, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so yeah, we just it's bed liner is what we used. So we did this car was crashed in the front, so we straightened up the inner fenders and drilled out all the spot welds and such, and then reattached and re-spot welded the radiator support in. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I did my engine bay on my car years ago, probably 10 years ago, with Duplicolor's bed liner, and I have not had to touch it. You don't really have to clean it. It doesn't hold dirt or get dirty. Just rinse it off if it does get stuff on it.
long as it's dry.
Here you go. You talk to this guy here. He says he's doing a mini me swap. Mini me swap.
Oh, many. It's a D series. A D series, single cam.
Single can. Yeah. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Once it dries up, it'll have a little texture to it, just like a bed liner. So, not too shabby.
Should I come pick up the car tomorrow? Let it dry?
It'll probably, as hot as it is, it's 110 degrees in here right now. As hot as it is, it'll probably dry up fast. But yeah, use the bumper bolts to hold the front on, and then spot welded everything back in place. It ain't going anywhere, that's for sure. So yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. D16Y7 with a D16Y8 head.
Yeah, mini me.
Sweet. Sounds like you're doing geometry.
Where you guys based on?
We're in Central Florida. This is let me straighten this out right. This is his shit. I'm no Honda guy.
Tell him,
There you go. Now you're mic'd.
I'm mic'd up.
Yep.
I'm gonna put y'all right here.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, that looks really nice considering.
Considering for what it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my car, guys.
In Vegas. Sweet. Hot as hell too. Yeah. Yeah. It's 110 in the shop right now with fan going. I'm about to turn the big fan back on.
So this car is gonna have a B18, B1. It's a non-VTEC head, fully built head, brine power, cam, spin retainers.
Yeah, it gets a little noisy with the fan on.
Eagle rods, twin disc, 68, 62 turbo. All the works. What happened to the chat? The chat stopped showing up. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. The chat doesn't stay on the TV very long, but let's get a little more light. Ah! There we go. Let me have that can. Have that can. None too shabby.
Oh, there's some water underneath there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw the front end.
Have to support the Honda guys. I saw the front end was like, I have one of those. Yeah. Well, thanks, man. There's a lot of content on here of his other car. You can check that out. I think it's. Yeah. I think I made a playlist for it. It should say something about Honda stuff, I think is what I labeled it. But he had a silver one, same car, a silver one, and somebody hit him on the driver's front. And this car is going together. This was a crash damaged car, but not his head. So this one's going together, putting all of his drivetrain in. Craigbuilt motor action. It made good power. I'm not knocking it. It made really good power. It was quick. I don't think I missed any spots. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid.
Shit.
I don't see any white lines anywhere. A little spot right there.
Hey, while this is out, can we paint this too?
I think I would probably just paint that with the black.
With some spray paint?
Yeah. Use that chair out there.
Spray over that?
Might want to wipe that down with something. Got a metal brush around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Take a knock that rust off of there. You want to make it quick and easy.
Yeah, that's good.
Like so. Turn that.
This is a coupe. So this is a driver side motor mount. It's kind of rusty, so I'm just gonna touch it up with some black paint. Yeah, but this is my car. He has a Fox body. Really nice Fox body.
Did I already give you the black paint?
Probably. Oh,
Hey, you want to follow me?
yeah, probably.
We'll set it right here.
I'll be like your personal photographer.
Yeah, this stool got fucking ruined by Jamie's project.
What happened? What did he use to
paint
do?
stripper.
Oh shit.
We were trying to the paint. We painted the grill insert for his car, and the paint really just didn't take to it.
She used the rest of the can and hit that shit with the fucking can.
So I was the paint was really gummy, and I was like, let's speed it up. So we went and got some paint stripper. My fault, totally, 100% my fault. And we sprayed it, and it was doing okay, but it wasn't really taking the paint off. I was like, what the hell is going on with this thing? So we washed it off, and was like, all right, well, it's doing something. Washed it off, set it back down, and sprayed it again, and then it started eating through the plastic. And it just ruined the grill insert.
Whoa. Oh, it was for the headlight?
No, for the grill, for the insert for the grill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it ruined it. So he had to buy a new one.
Nice. You guys should subscribe, man, and see his ride. See his ride, man. This is my second car. My first Honda got hit by a truck, so I had to buy a shell and just swap everything over. So that's currently what we're doing.
There you go. I'll let that dry up. Should be good.
Heck yeah. This is gonna be like a street drag car. Probably mostly gonna be a track car, but so just another project. And that bed liner looking good.
Yeah.
The more it dries, like the better it looks.
Yep. Yeah, it's getting that texture to it. It's turned out really nice.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Craig the man, bro. I still remember the first night I met you. Had me laughing a fucking storm, bro.
Yeah, you just have to where that ground is. That ground is. Once you take that bolt back out, take something and like a tip of a screwdriver or something and scratch that metal and get that metal clean and put your ground back on.
Okay, hell yeah.
That way you have a good ground. And you'll have to, I think you have headlight grounds here, so you have to clean that too.
It's a ground wire for the block.
Okay.
And then there's one that goes to the...
Yeah, so you just take your razor blade and you can cut it.
Yeah.
Peel it and then scratch it clean. Or move it somewhere else, like down here. And just sand that and put it right there. Use this so you don't have to have it up top.
Oh, it looks sick though. I like it.
Yeah, looks
I just
great.
can't believe I'm building another car. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, another car, baby, or just had a baby and having another one now.
Yeah, another one on the way.
Makes sense. Makes
Gotta
total
get this
sense.
one done before the next one. That's what I said about the last video. I was like, I gotta get it done. So the next thing is
he said, I see the quarter panel stickers. Is it an EM1 chassis or EX?
so I don't think it's a true EM1. It's not. I think it's
I don't know. It's a VTEC car.
it is a replica. The VIN on it does not say EM1, so it's not a true EM1. Whoever had it, they try to make a EM1 replica. The wing, the spoiler isn't as a real EM1 wing, but it needs to be repaired because it has cracks in it. But yeah, it doesn't have EM1 seats or anything, or the cluster. So I picked this car up for like I forget, like $500 or $700 and some like Honda wheels that I had just sitting around. And it was an fender bender, and the guy had a new radiator support for it, so I figured, you know, it wasn't too difficult or, you know, too crazy to bring it back to life. The body's pretty decent on it. You know, could use like a paint job in the future and just some miscellaneous things. But it's a good starter from what I got going on.
He said, congratulations.
Congrats. Oh, for the baby.
On your new sapling.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe we'll paint this thing one day.
Sure.
I gotta get a new hood for it and get some new fenders. I still gotta buy another intercooler, a piece of intercooler piping. From the accident and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had a 3-row intercooler. I think I'm gonna try to go with like a 3.5 or a 4 next time.
Well, too big will hurt you if you go too big. So you gotta make sure it's proper for your build there. I don't know if that goes through there or not.
It's still wet. See it?
Yeah. Still a little wet.
Still a little wet. That's a good thing about this bed liner too. Like if something scratches, I could just touch it up.
Yep. They blend it right on in.
Yeah. Blend it.
Yeah, it'll take a little while. Just it's so tacky right now. It's crazy. But yeah. What's the plans for it today besides the paint? Well, we've already done most of what we wanted to. Well, actually, we really did everything we wanted to do today. We picked it, got it. He got it here, towed it here, and we picked it up. Just checked everything to see what he needs. He needs some rear lower control arm bushings, or just new control arms. His bushings are shot. We finished drilling out all the spot welds on the frame rail, and then we put the new radiator support in and re-welded it into place and got it set up, and then cleaned the engine bay and painted it. That's what we wanted to do today, and that's what we've gotten done.
Yeah.
So once this is all dry, he can put all of his mounts back in, replace the ones that are bad, which the passenger side mount was toast, and that rear mount's going to get replaced.
Yeah. I got some mounts at the house.
He can put all of his mounts back in, really, and then just put his motor in and start hooking everything back up.
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll wait for this bed liner to dry, and we'll bolt everything back up to the firewall, get the fuse box back in place. But other than that, we did what we wanted to do today.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to let it sit here overnight, you can. The Mustang's in the other garage, and the truck can come in here. So
we could just find a nice spot to put the dolly. Yeah, because I would like to take it off anyways and like rotate it this way. Backing that thing up is impossible with that swivel plate on that
you just
thing.
can't turn hard. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't want to turn it too sharp. A little bit.
Maybe I could leave the dolly somewhere too.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a full day, but we had.
I cannot.
We had about half a day, if that. It didn't take long. I don't think we've been out here that long. Let's see, how long is this? 2 hours. So yeah, we got 2 hours in it. Moved pretty good, yeah.
No, it came out really nice. I like it a lot.
I'm glad you decided to weld that up instead of bolting it together.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better, a lot more confident about it than putting bolts in it.
That white and black look, I think I'm gonna go for. That white and black.
Yeah.
Get like some nice black racing wheels. And
some with a polished lip, I think would look really nice. Black face, polished lip.
Yeah. You know the VMS wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I mean, it really some of the clear is gone on this, but it's not awful.
Say it again?
I said some of the clear is gone on it, but it's not awful.
Yeah.
You could honestly probably buff the rest of this car back out.
Hey, what do you think about this wing right here? Do you think this wing's repairable? Because this is like...
Something sat on it?
No, it's cracking.
Yeah.
At the bottom, too. And here.
Yeah, I mean, I could try to fix it. I can take it off and do some fiberglass on it.
Yeah, because this is a real, he said like an EM1 wing. Because it has the stamping right here, the Civic stamping, so it's like an $800 wing.
Yeah.
But it's cracking.
Yeah. It's like somebody sat on it.
Someone used it as a freaking dinner table.
Yeah. The Panda look, yeah. Yeah, the Panda look. Yep, absolutely.
No, but I'm...
Paint the hood, the roof black, the hood black, and the trunk black. Flat black it.
No, it looks super good, man.
Black mirrors, carbon mirrors. Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't touch the radiator support, pushing it backwards, should be fine.
Can't believe how good it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned out really nice.
One new project, man. A lot of money. I just need a few little knickknacks to get it going. I mean, this guy took the clutch pedal, like the cluster. This guy took everything out of it.
But his is red. The Vegas heat already got a hold of it.
Say it again.
He said his is red.
Oh,
This
like
Civic's
engine
red. Yeah, his car is red.
Oh, okay.
Vegas heat's already done. Fucked it up. There's that wang he was talking about. Got some cracks in it. One big crack all the way through it, really. You can see it there. It goes all the way through it. It's not a bad car. The underside's in decent shape as well. Not too shabby.
Looking sick. Damn. Those are some serious boards, man.
Yeah, well, you remember the old ones? They all warped.
I don't think this is warping anything.
Yeah. No, they've been holding up pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Not.
Hold the fort down. There you go. You guys talk to him while you're. There you go.
Okay, let me see the camera. I'll talk to him while you're doing your thing.
Let's see where my battery life is. All right, we're 73%. There you go.
All right, guys. What's up? Can y'all hear me good? If I got any questions about the build, let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. 1 second, guys. Oh. Coming back, guys. I'm coming back. I started to rain, man. Good old Florida weather. Okay. What did I miss? Can you guys hear me? Can someone confirm? Gonna put a small block Chevy in that? Shit. It's gonna be like a track street. It's gonna be like a track street. I'm gonna start getting more into the track scene, because just on the street, man, it's just getting harder and harder to hook up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dabble more into the track life, but I'm kind of like up in the just kind of like up and down if I want to do like if I want to register the car and stuff like that and drive around the street. It just my last coupe got hit by a truck. I was coming back home from a car meet, and I was just cruising along, bro, and I was having an issue with my car that night. My fuel pump switch went out, so I was kind of just said something I ran to Vegas, man. Thought I got so much of it, but yeah, I had an issue that night where my fuel pump switch went out, so I kind of just rigged it up to get home,
There's
and I had a
nothing
friend
better
following
than
me,
that
so I
smell
wasn't like
when it first starts
racing
raining.
or doing anything stupid, and I had a truck just straight sideswipe me, like just committed, man. Thank you, bro. Just straight committed and just took me out, bro. Like he hit the fender so hard that it pushed the shock tower in, and it was pinching on the brake booster and causing it to leak out. The shock tower was like this, man. Like the airbag deployed. I hit my head. I hit my leg. Like he tore me up pretty good, but he didn't hit the motor. He just kind of messed the intercooler up. He messed up just everything around it, but the motor was untouched, so that's good. That's why I got another. That's why we're building this now to swap everything over. Yeah, so I don't know. Plus, I'm a little kid that's 7 months, and I have one on the way, so it kind of makes me just think like, should I just stop playing in the streets or driving this car around in the streets? I should just go to the track. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's okay. I'm glad I'm okay, man, and everything materialistic, man. Like it's materialistic. With that motor, man, he didn't get that motor, so he didn't touch that motor, so we good. It's like therapeutic in here, man. It's like go to sleep with this rain. The one S10 says, "Tell Craig Fords suck."
You shut your whore mouth.
S10.
You better take all those Ford parts off of that S10 if that's the case.
Yeah, when the rain dies down, if you don't mind, I'll leave it here and pick it up in the morning. Let it dry.
Sure, that's fine.
We can, if you want, can we just leave the car dolly somewhere? I don't want to mess your grass up.
I'd rather not have it in the yard, just so I don't want the dogs to run into it.
Alright, I can take it home. I'm 41. I stopped playing in the street long ago. Have my daughter still got out of the car game and just recently got a coupe like 2 years ago, and a year later I blew the engine. I know how it is, man, blowing an engine. I'm on my fourth one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good story right there about all the engines.
Oh man, it's just what happens when you cram a lot of boots on a stock block.
Yeah, what the last one last you what, a month or two?
Yeah, and I cracked the sleeve on it. The first turbo I had was a V20 bone stock with a turbo kit on it. Cracked every single cylinder on that thing. The next one was a V18. We epoxied the block, burnt a piston, just straight melted a piston. The third motor was a V18A. I would say we, but I cracked the sleeve on that. So then I was like, you know what? I'm done cracking sleeves and doing all this. I was like, I just invested and got a sleeve block from JBR. They claim that the block is rated for like over 1,000 sleeves. So You can blow engines all day long, just don't blow the tranny. That will cost you stress. I actually, thank God, never destroyed my tranny. And it's been with me 4 years. The only thing I've had wrong with that tranny that I have is first and reverse synchro were a little bit wore out, which the guy seen that when he opened the casing, but I didn't really notice anything. And there was a bearing that was making it leak. I replaced the bearing, and I never had to do anything since. It says now you gotta crack Craig's ass in the Mustang, man.
C6.
I'm gonna have
should
to
know better than
have
that.
to turn this thing up and
You gotta turn this thing up a lot.
and stop spinning. Chevy Brothers.
Yeah, Kane, you should buy C6's son's Camaro. That'd be a great car for you. 1,000 horsepower. None too shabby. No Ford parts in that one at all. Oh, sold it yesterday, 75K. Hell yeah. I mean, they probably broke even, but at least you got rid of it. I'm sure that car is probably paid for, but I mean, it's nice to put that back in your bank account, that's for sure.
$75K. Sold something.
Yeah, his son had a badass Camaro. 1,000. I think it made over 1,000 wheel.
What year?
Newer body.
Like a new one?
Like a 14 or 15, something like that. Yeah, I bet he is. Well, I mean, he's happy now, but wait till he gets that itch to go fast. Then he's gonna wish he had it. But hey, he could buy himself a Fox body. Still retain a lot of that money he got. I know a guy that's selling one right now. Coyoteswap, big single turbo.
Still trying to sell that thing?
I'd sell it if somebody brought me money.
Well, gentlemen, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you next stream. It was a pleasure. Best of luck with the Honda build and babies. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
18 ZL1, 1,600 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's rowdy.
I feel like if you sold your Fox body, you would get another Fox body and just cruise it.
I would find one that's unmolested, that still has heat, AC,
Yeah.
and just clean it up, maybe do a cam, injectors, intake, and leave it the hell
Would you
alone.
coyote swap it?
No, I'd leave it push rod. I'd just,
What would those things make if you put like cams and injectors?
not much, 300. You can make them make more. If you did heads, cam, build bottom end, you could get 500s at max on a cast iron 302. If you go much over that, you split the block down the middle. So, heads, cam, good intake and a tune. You get 450 out of it. It's a fun car.
How come you don't reverse your process and just go back all motor and then cam that?
If I pull that motor apart, it's getting built because it's going to cost $2,000 just for cams.
Y'all hear that? Craig said he's gonna build it. That thing was nasty all motor. That thing was nasty all motor.
It was. It's fun.
We were like shitting on everybody on them back roads.
That car hurt a lot of feelings. Surprised a lot of people too. But it just cost too much money. It would cost me less money to just buy like a TKM motor or that other damn place that builds motors. But it would be cheaper just to build or to buy a long block from TKM or the other people versus building mine and having all the machine shop cost and to do the heads, the valves, and everything else. Just buy a long block that's rated for a 1200 wheel or 1500 wheel. I would end up spending less money in the long run. But when you do the motor, now you got to do a clutch and a transmission. That TKX I have would need to be upgraded. The clutch would need to be upgraded. I've already researched all this shit. So it's $1,600 clutch, and it's $3,000 to upgrade the TKX that's already in it to handle, 2,000 horsepower. So it's just $20,000 on a motor. So let's just call it $5,000 clutch transmission.
And that's just building yours now?
The control pack that I have, I probably have to do Fuel Tech or something like that, or Holly. So I don't think that control pack would be able to handle everything that's tunable, So I may possibly have to upgrade that. And there's another $3,000. So, do you want to put another $30,000 in your Fox body? Not really. Not really.
Hey, but how it sits now is fun.
Oh, yeah. How it sits now is great.
Yeah.
I would like to do rods, pistons, and redo the heads. But just the way it is.
Well, if you keep it, probably could do it over time.
Yeah, I'd much rather just. It's just been sitting. I said the farthest it's been driven in months is from this garage to the other garage.
It's only been sitting because my car's down, so we can't cruise.
It's just been sitting because I can't wreck it sitting, and I can't break anything with it sitting.
I just hit you up like every weekend. Hey, Craig, come go with me. Hey, Craig, you want to go cruise? Hey, Craig, let's get out, man.
Yeah.
Do you think your Fox body would fit on the dolly? Or do you think that bumper
on yours? Yeah, it probably will. On yours it will, because remember, what's Faces had those wheel chocks built into it. That's what fucked it up on his.
Yeah, man. Well, if anything, I got a truck and I got a dolly, man. You don't got to spend, money on fucking getting it home if anything happens to it again. That's crazy what paint can do. Little paint can just make a whole engine bay just look different. Wow.
Yeah, I wish I had knocked that. Whatever the hell that is down. Hey, it turned out nice.
Yeah.
It turned out nice. For somebody doesn't know what the hell they're doing with collision damage stuff. We're 2 hours in it. 2 hours in it. Checked the car over. Put the radiator support in there and painted everything. So not bad. And it's welded in. It's not bolted in. It's all welded in. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's getting there.
Oh yeah.
It's a little tacky right here.
Yeah, it's getting there. Probably where it's a little thicker in some spots, but not bad. I think he'd be all right, and it stopped raining. So. Give it about another hour, and you'll be golden.
Yeah.
Probably go ahead and pick it up and take your bolts back out and bolt everything back on. Get your fuse box bolted back in place. I'm gonna buy a McLaren used. Oh hell yeah! No kids, just a dog. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a built D16 that was in his other car. This is the guy that owned the silver Honda that has the built Wallace piston sleeved B16,
B18.
B18.
B18, B1.
There you go.
Non-B set.
His car got hit. A kid was merging lanes and took his other car out, totaled it, so he bought another shelf, and he's going to put his drivetrain in this one. So this one was crashed in the front, but it only damaged the fenders and crushed the radiator support. So he got the car and he got the old radiator support off, and then today we finished everything and got the new support back on, welded in place. So he's going to get fenders and a hood. And we'll probably
Carbon fiber fenders,
We'll
carbon fiber hood.
probably paint the car, maybe, or at least just paint the front end.
How much do you think paint would be if I got like a hood and fenders and to repaint it? How much do you think it would be?
If you go to like Advanced or something and just get a half gallon or a gallon, you get their primer and their base coat,
Yeah,
and then clear. You might spend $200.
it's not bad.
Yeah, really.
And they have colors to pick from.
Yeah. This looks more like champion white, like we painted Jamie's car, because it's a real bright white. But if you get the paint coat off of the door, you can find out what white it is, and you can go online and buy really a half a gallon, or probably more than enough to spray just the fenders and the hood.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to repaint the whole car, you need to get a gallon of paint primer. Then you can just scuff the whole car, wipe it all down, and prime it, sand it.
We wouldn't have to take it down all the way to paint.
No, you could just take the mirrors off and wang off of it, and we'll scuff it, wipe it down with some tar and grease remover, tape it off, and prime it, sand that, get it smooth, and probably put a couple coats of primer on it.
Yeah.
And paint it, and then clear it. You know, a good weekend worth of work.
And for that wing, you think the fiberglass could fix it?
Yeah, you just have to dig that crack out and lay your fiberglass in it and resin over top of it, and then build it up a little bit and sand it down.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I could probably. I mean, I'd be interested in trying to fix it just to do it.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, if it doesn't work out, I guess you'd have to find something else to do.
Put a drag wing on it.
Yeah, put a drag wing on it.
Yeah. Whenever you feel like doing it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
So what are you thinking? Just go ahead and put everything back and just take it to the crib?
Yeah, I think you'd be all right.
You don't think the rain would mess with it at all?
No. It's really not raining now.
Heck yeah.
I think it'd be all right. You got the cover for this fuse box?
Yeah, on the other car I do.
Okay. I don't know how much more water you want to get in that. You probably ought to.
I was thinking about just
probably ought to go ahead
putting mine on it. Putting mine on it.
Yeah. Unplug it and put yours in
Unplug
there.
and put mine. Yeah.
It might be the best thing to do.
Because I don't know what's that. You know, like I don't know. You remember how this one? I don't. It should look spaghetti.
It went somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh. You got the nut for that?
Yeah. Should all be up there.
Okay.
Should.
Famous last words. I don't see a nut. I see screws, fender screws, I guess. Let's pick this up and get a little inside the project here. Oh my knees. Cheese and crackers. Oh. Oh.
I don't see it now.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll find a nut for it.
Thunderbolts, whatever the hell that's for. Yeah, I don't see a nut in here anywhere for that. Just gonna put some of this stuff back together. We're taking apart here. Run this harness back on.
Heck yeah.
I want to see if we can get you some new retainers or something.
Yeah, I don't know what this will do. Might just leave it loose, probably.
You gotta take that turn signal socket off and put that connector through there. I'm assuming this is gonna go to that little side marker right there. And this ground was all the way over here, right? Yeah, you gotta take the socket off. It won't fit through there.
Oh, you're talking about?
You gotta be a little careful with that paint still. It's still a little tacky.
God dang.
Well, just when you think the storm's over.
Ow.
I went through there. That.
This for the new LEDs or the new.
Yeah, little marker lights there. Goes there.
Ground here.
That's here. This would be, I guess, is another ground, but
Yeah.
we didn't take that one out. Goes there. This goes here. Alright. Oh wow, it's still a little soft.
Yeah.
Leave that alone.
She's a little soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super soft. Look.
Yeah. I'll go there and there.
Something like that.
Yeah. Let me have that. Let me have that paint. Okay.
All right here.
I don't know what that plugs into. I guess whatever comes through the firewall
Yeah, my other harness.
or engine harness, maybe.
Yeah, that's for the engine.
Okay.
The engine one.
Oh, I don't see that. There you go.
Yeah, this shit is still super wet. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah. All right.
Well,
Just trying to keep this from. Just trying to keep this from touching it, but
yeah, look right here.
Alright, well, let's stop fucking with that then. Just let it sit here. Oh my gosh. Alright, just let it sit here.
Let it stay.
Yeah, let it sit here.
I want to hit this one off.
With that bracket?
Yeah, looks stupid, right?
Yeah.
It's like
A little
it's like
rusty.
sticking out.
A little rusty.
Yeah. Still rusty looking?
That's alright.
I hit it.
It's good.
No one will see it now. No one will see it when they see this big turbo right here, bro.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's let it sit. We'll let it sit overnight and it should be good and hard by morning.
I agree. We'll let her just chill.
Yeah. You gotta go to work tonight, don't you?
No. No worry. We'll let it chill. And I can come however early you need me to come.
Okay.
I'll work on getting this dog going.
Oh, it turned out nice, honestly. Kind of surprised. It's about 20 seconds behind. Just walk in front of the camera. Walk across the front of the car. Oh yeah. A little behind. Yeah. Oh, way behind. Yeah. It's all right. Flintstone. Yeah, he's gonna do a big single turbo. Well, not big. 70, 76, 75. Flintstone. Oh. Yeah. You like that shirt there, bro? Appreciate you. Hey, just push it back up onto the concrete and leave it there.
You sure?
Yeah, just push it back up here. It'll be all right for the night.
You want to help me?
I just worry about them running into it, but I think they'll be all right.
You want to put the wheels on the concrete?
Yeah.
I'm so tall, it's like I gotta like scoot down.
Yeah, push too. Yeah, right there looks good.
You sure?
Yeah. Should be all right. I'm not trying to kill myself.
Hey, if you need to use it, man.
Yeah. No thanks.
You need to use it.
I'm not the dolly kind of guy. We got this all pretty now. A little rusty mount came out all right. A little rusty. Little rattle can rebuild. Set this over here and let it dry.
Hey, you want this stuff?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll let this set overnight. Get good and hard. I don't want it to sit out in the moisture,
Yeah.
just in case.
And the elements.
Yeah. Not that humidity is any better in here, but it's better than being out in the rain.
Hey, I'll leave the keys so you can take it for a spin.
Thanks, bud. Much bigger than 6mm. I need to restock my metric stuff. So I kind of find a needle in a haystack now, and they're looking for
What you looking for?
metric nuts and bolts.
Looking for some hardware.
I was trying to find a metric 6mm nut to put on that. It's not metric. To put on that fuel filter bracket. I don't seem to have one. You might have it laying at the house.
Yeah, I have a bunch.
I don't know where it went. If you took it
I
off,
don't know.
if you took it off, it should be around here somewhere. But all I see are the fender bolts.
It's all right. I have some at the house.
All right.
Plus, it's held on by.
Yeah, you got two bolts out.
Yeah.
But
Hey, if you want to do a coyote swap on it while it's here, be the first Honda with a coyote swap. We'll break the internet, man. You put your setup in mine, and I'll put my setup in yours.
Yeah.
What you think?
I thought about it. Just to do something stupid. But
I'm pretty sure it's been done, but a 2JZ would be dope.
yeah, well, there's a guy that's got one that's lsswap. It's lsswap rear-wheel drive on the old YouTube.
On what chassis? Oh, yeah, I seen it. It's like a green one or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's green. But it's got an LS in it.
Yeah, I'll take the alcohol and the that. Yeah, I didn't know you stopped.
What's that?
I said I had no clue you stopped. I bought it a while ago when we were talking about bringing it over here. And
What?
The Jack Daniels.
The what?
The Jack Daniels.
Oh.
Yeah, like I bought it a while ago when I was planning on coming like way sooner, and then it's just been sitting in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't had anything to drink in a long time. On all the blood pressure medication you can think of, so.
You gotta slow down, huh?
Well, I just quit and said, fuck it. Next thing I gotta do is stop vaping.
Right.
It's the only stress relief I got right now.
Tell you, man, it'd be stressful.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
Work causes most of my stress.
For real. Yeah, whenever I can, you should let me restore your headlights on your Kia. They look like they need a touch up, man.
Yeah, they're getting a little.
I don't know if it's
sun stain.
I don't know if it has like micro cracks, but I definitely can.
It's really just the tops
Yeah.
that are sun stained or peeling, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'll come over here one of these days and I'll knock it out.
More than welcome to.
Made like a bunch of business cards. I'm trying to like pass it out. money to be made in that shit, bro. I've been watching people on TikTok and shit do it, and like, oh, like they're making like 5K a month and all this shit off doing that shit. I'm like, I need to hop on like getting the clients. I did one for a guy for $100, and if I could get like 3 of those, you know, I'll be eating good.
Yeah, well, you need to go get you some headlights and do a before and after and make you a little advertisement for it.
Yeah, I got some advertising on TikTok. Someone hit me up on TikTok, but I didn't even see the message in time. I was like as soon as I seen the message, they're like, oh, I already found someone else. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out, watching. It means a lot to me, honestly. I know I don't go live as much as I used to anymore, but I'm just kind of doing it now when I have the content. I'll go live and just do stuff. I'm not chasing the YouTube fame. I'm not chasing the watchtowers like I was trying to before. So just gonna do it at my leisure, and I appreciate it if you stick around. Stay subscribed because I'll go live when I've got stuff to do. But other than that, I'm not chasing the dragon anymore. I'm just gonna do it when I got time. I do appreciate everybody.
See you guys later.
So I'm gonna walk around with the camera one more time, show you guys what we did today, and got radiator support on. Get everything painted up real nice. Turned out really nice. That is done with bed liner. This is what we use right here, Herculiner from the old hardware store.
It's like $15 a can.
Free cans is what we ended up using. It's got good two coats, real good 2 coats on it. So nothing too shabby. We're gonna let it set up overnight, and that way we can touch it tomorrow and just tidy up this harness a little bit, get it back in place, and we'll get it towed back over to his house when he's ready to put the motor in it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. Well, bad. 2 hours worth of work.